Some people don't know what I'm talking about. You know, you go to the ancient site.
Tá a bá lọ sí àwọn àárín gbùngbùn ìlú.
In fact, not seeing the year. Once you see the building, the architectural design,
Tí a bá ti rí bọ́n ṣe kọ́.
you will know this building was not built in the 80s. This building must have been built in the 60s.
A ti mọ̀ fúnra ara wa pé àwọn ilé ti pẹ́ gan.
You know, we were passing by around Bongon area sometimes ago, and there was a particular building in a particular school along the expressway.
À ń kọjá ní agbègbè gbọ̀ngàn ní ìgbà kan.
Old building. Okay,
Ilé
you will still
tó
remember
ti
that building.
pẹ́.
Were you with us that day? Old building in a particular school around that
Ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ iléèwé kan ní agbègbè
The school
gbọ̀ngàn.
to the left when you are moving towards the Badon expressway. So towards the left, that's where the school is. I can't remember the name of the school. There was this old building inside there, and I look at the structure of that building. I say this structure must have been built not earlier than 1970.
Pé àkókò tí wọ́n kọ́ ilé náà ó
Because
ti
of the
pẹ́ gan
structure.
pẹ̀lú bí wọ́n ṣe
Now,
kọ́.
if you have the opportunity to enter, you will see they will write the date.
Tí a bá ní àǹfààní àti wọbẹ̀ á rí
Because
i pé
usually
wọ́n á
they
kọ
write date.
ọdún tí wọ́n kọ́ ilé náà síbẹ̀.
I saw one building 1917. 1917.
Ní ọdún tí wọ́n dárúkọ yìí, wọ́n rí ilé
One
tí wọ́n
side
kọ́.
has dilapidated. You are getting what I'm saying? And you wonder what is still making those buildings standing.
A máa yà wá lẹ́nu pé kí ló sì mú kí àwọn ilé náà kó sì dúró.
Process and continuity. Process and continuity. Have you heard of building falling down?
Sáà ti gbọ́ àwọn ilé tó ń wó
Building under construction falling down.
tó ń fo tí wọ́n tán ń kọ́ lọ́wọ́ tó sì wó
Lagos. Places
lẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
like that. What do you think is wrong?
Kí la rò kó ṣẹlẹ̀?
What do you think is wrong? The
Kí-
process.
Àwọn ìlànà tí wọ́n tọ̀ náà ò yege.
What was wrong is not the continuity. What was wrong is the process.
Ìlànà tí wọ́n tọ̀ láti kọ́ ilé náà ni ò dára.
It's the process.
Òun ni ò
Once the
dára.
process have issue,
Nígbà tí ìlànà náà ò bá ti dára,
the continuity on it will crumble the house.
ní tẹ̀síwájú kíkọ́lé náà lọ ní òwòlé náà
So
balẹ̀.
our God
Ọlọ́run wa
is interested in the process
Ọlọ́run wa nífẹ̀ẹ́
and the
sí
continuity
títẹ̀síwájú
that will take every family
èyí tí
through.
ó mú gbogbo ìdílé là kọjá.
Now I want you to get that.
Mo fẹ́ kárí eléyìí mú.
And the alignment is the settings.
Tí a dẹ̀ ṣe ń kọ́ ilé náà lọ,
Is the settings.
bí a ṣe ń kọ́ àwọn
So,
ìlànà náà.
God require that your life comes in alignment.
Ọlọ́run fẹ́ kí ayé rẹ wá sí ìpele ètò náà.
He requires that your life comes in alignment.
Ìpè kí ayé rẹ wá sí ìpele náà ètò
Everything that
náà.
concerns you come in
Ìpè ohun
alignment.
gbogbo tó jẹ́ ti tìrẹ kó wá síbẹ̀.
Are you with me?
Ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi?
Your life must come in alignment.
Ayé rẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wá.
Your family must come in
Ilé
alignment.
rẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wá.
Your business must come in
Iṣẹ́ rẹ
alignment.
gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí ìlànà náà.
Your career must come in alignment.
Ọjọ́ ọ̀la rẹ gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí ìlànà náà.
Must come in alignment.
Ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá sí ìlànà àti
You
ètò
know,
náà.
Have you seen a pillar
Ṣé a ti
in
rí
some building that it's straight upward to a half base and at the time?
ta
it
ti
just
rí
bend?
òpó tó di ilé kan mú rí tí ó
Have you seen things like that?
tó
before?
nàró
And
tẹ́lẹ̀
just bend.
tó nàró tó tún wá tẹ̀ lókè.
That's the challenge of alignment.
Eléyìí jẹ́ ìyọnu tó wà níbi ìlànà.
Along our place there, I saw a building, the staircase that they constructed for that building was already broken.
Ní agbègbè
Sideway.
ọ̀nà ilé ọ̀dọ́ wa
Broken the sideway.
àwọn ilé kan tí wọ́n
So,
kọ́
I told my wife, I said,
ó
look
ti fì.
at that staircase.
Àwọn dájú wa ń fi wọn àwọn màmá wa
And they needed to put woods and things like that. to
wọ́n wá ń fi
raise it
igi
and
láti
things like
rọ́ sókè.
that. So I told her, I said they are lying. They have
Ní pé
to
wọ́n ń
break it
parọ́
down.
ni pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́ ni.
So I said they have to break it
Ní
down.
pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ fọ́.
That if they don't break it down, that
Ní
is
pé tí
nothing they
wọn ò bá
can
ti
do about
fọ́
it.
kò sí ohun tí wọ́n lè ṣe sí
And
i.
eventually they broke it down.
Wọ́n padà fọ́ náà ni.
The challenge there was
Ìṣòro
the
bẹ̀ ni
process
ó ní ìlànà ètò tí wọ́n gbé
and
gbà láti ṣe.
alignment. Continuity cannot work until there is an alignment.
Títẹ̀síwájú kò lè ṣeé ṣe tí ì bá ṣe pé ìlànà tó tọ́ wà.
You are a student, isn't it?
Ọmọ
You
iléèwé
are
ló
a student, right?
ọmọ iléèwé ni yín.
There must be an alignment from you with the structure.
Ìlànà gbọ́dọ̀ wà fún
Alignment.
akọ́ńtẹ̀ntẹ̀lé.
Oh, you have lecture by 8 o'clock, you must be there.
Ó ní láti wà nílé ẹ̀kọ́ ní aago mẹ́jọ ó gbọ́dọ̀ wà
I
níbẹ̀.
don't know if you will still have lecture. Anyway, you will always have them. Lecturers like those lecturers I had when I was in school. That you have class by 8 o'clock and you are coming 8:30.
Olùkọ́
Inside where? How will you enter?
wọn ò ní gbà tó bá ti lè pẹ́.
You can't enter.
Wọn ò ní gbà ọ́ láàyè.
And by the time he's rounding up his He's rounding up his lecture.
nígbà tó bá ń parí ẹ̀kọ́ rẹ̀ tó ń kọ́
He
àwọn tó
said,
kù
write your attendance.
wọ́n wá ní pé ẹ kọ iye ẹ̀yin tí ẹ wà nínú
And they will write the attendance.
kíláàsì wọ́n á wá kọ orúkọ wọn
And he will collect it.
yóò wá gbà á
And he will write on it 5 marks.
wọ́n á wá kọ síbẹ̀ pé máàkì 5.
And those lectures, I had those
Àwọn
lectures. They know
olùkọ́
how
náà-
to, they know what's going to do that. But
àwọn
just that,
olùkọ́ náà
okay, you
mọ
are few in the
láti
class.
ṣe eléyìí
And
dáradára
you are few in the class.
láti rí i pé ẹ pọ̀ níye níléèwé
Especially during the time of Harmattan,
ní àkókò ọyẹ́
that we wake up late
táàjì ní aago 8
or rain is falling.
àbí òjò ń rọ̀
He gets to the class early.
tó wá dé iléèwé
He will give us
lákòókò
grace of 15 minutes.
wọ́n á fún wa ní orí ọ̀fẹ́
You came in
ìṣẹ́jú 15
anytime up 15 minutes.
ìṣẹ́jú
You will
15
stay outside.
wọ́n ní ká
You
dúró
will
síta
receive your own lecture outside.
wọ́n ní ta la ó ti gba
They
ẹ̀kọ́
will
wa
write, right there before our eyes, they will write 5 marks.
ní ojú wa náà wọ́n ti kọ máàkì 5.
You know, lecturers can determine the way they do the 30 marks test.
àwọn
They determine.
olùkọ́ wọn lè sọ bó bá ṣe wù
They
wọ́n
can
láti
say,
sọ
Test.
máàkì
They can
ọkàn
say
náà
your test that you will sit for is 5 marks.
wọ́n lè ní
The rest
ìjókòó yín
Can
tẹ́
be
máa
of
jókòó ṣe
attendance.
pé máàkì 5 ni ipe àmọ́ eléyìí tó kù àwọn
Can
tó
you
bá wá
imagine?
níléèwé
You attend all the classes, the assignment, all the classes that he was given attendance 5 marks, 20 marks.
ipe a wà ní kíláàsì tó ti fún wa ní máàkì 5 lẹ́ẹ̀mẹrin
An assignment 5 marks.
àti iṣẹ́ àmúrelé 5 náà
And out of that 5 marks, you got 4.
nínú 5 a rí 4 gbà
And test, he said 5 marks. You know, such a lecturer knows how to make it hard. They will cunning it and twist the
wo
question in the test.
àwọn olùkọ́ náà wọ́n mọ bó ṣe máa ń ṣe é
So that in the test, by the time you see your score in the test, you score 3.
nígbà tá a bá rí ohun
I
tí a
have lecturers
ṣe
that if you score 3, you
Even
are a very brilliant student.
máàkì
Very
3 la
brilliant.
máàkì 3 la gbà
You score 3. You see people who score 1.
a rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan máàkì kọ̀ọ̀kan ni wọ́n ó gbà
But if you have gotten 28,
àmọ́ nígbà tá a bá ti rí
20
méjìdínlọ́gbọ̀n
in the
gbà
attendance, you know you are on your way out.
a mọ̀ pé a ti wà lọ́nà
That's
àṣeyọrí
alignment.
eléyìí jẹ́ ọ̀nà
That's
àtẹ̀lé
alignment.
eléyìí
That's
jẹ́ ọ̀nà
alignment.
àtẹ̀lé
That's alignment. God will not accept anything,
ọlọ́run ò ní gbohùngbohùn
just anything in the process of
kò
any
ní
family.
gba ohunkóhun láàyè nínú ìlànà à ń tẹ̀lé ìdílé
And let me round up like this.
ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa láti dánu dúró báyìí
Let me round up like this.
láti dánu dúró báyìí
Because I'm emphasizing on your alignment
Nítorí
with
pé
God's process.
à ń sọ nípa ètò à ń tẹ̀lé ọlọ́run nínú
My
ayé wa
alignment with God's
à ń
process.
sọ nípa ètò à ń tẹ̀lé ọlọ́run nínú ayé mi
Alignment.
ní ètò à ń tẹ̀lé ọlọ́run
Any family that there is no alignment,
gbogbo ìdílé tí ò bá ti létò à ń tẹ̀lé ìlànà à
alignment
ń
with
tẹ̀lé
order and structure.
àti òfin àti ìlànà
Go and check some of the children that came out of that
ẹ
family.
já lọ béèrè àwọn ọmọ tírú ìdílé náà mú jáde àwọn ọmọ tó ń jáde ní ìdílé náà
It may not be hard,
ó lè má jẹ́ gbogbo wọn
but you will see some of them that are distinguished.
à á rí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú wọn
Do you know? Okay, let me say it. At least you can know I know what I'm talking about.
ká lè mọ̀ pé mo mọ ohun tí mò ń sọ.
My younger brother called me and was telling me about our half brother, who's also a younger brother to us. But you know, half brother is your stepmother's son and things. So was telling me, sir, this boy has been beating his wife every day. What's the matter? And say, can you come to me? And say, he was saying their mother should leave their side. Very mommy or monkey and things like that. And blah blah. That's every day. That's what you know in Ghana. And meanwhile, Thursday across to Friday, I saw a revelation.
orí ìran kan
And in that revelation,
nínú ìran náà
I saw that my wife's younger sister came to show her a picture with a news of a young man that returned from 14 years imprisonment. And she came to show her the picture because she knew we know the person. And we were together. So she was showing us the picture and the news on phone. But I didn't see the face of that guy very well. But he was a man. And as I was there, I woke up. And when my younger brother was telling me, I met my almost every day and things like that. I said, I need to cut this ball. I told Benga, I saw this revelation. But I don't see his face. But as you spoke, and I pick is the one. And he just sent me a message yesterday and said, forwarded some messages to me. And I read those messages. It was the wife who sent those messages to Benga. That because the wife is a nurse, and said they gave her money to go and open a case file against him in the police station. That they told him to go and report him in the police station and open a file against him. I said, this is what I was just telling you yesterday. Now, why am I saying this? We came out of a family that was not in alignment. That was not in alignment. No alignment. But the grace of God found us. Because God felt, okay, these parents have failed. Let me look for any of the children that can align. So when he came to us, we surrender. And he picked us. He picked me. We're sharing testimonies of long years ago. He was talking to me about 20-something years ago. Said, when I was doing those things, it was not because I actually know much, but there was this art in me. I didn't have good knowledge of that, but there was art towards God. I just felt, and I saw good examples. So I was dragging him. I was dragging him. Dragging the same boy that is beating his wife. Dragging the same boy that was dragging his wife. We were 4 in the room. Myself, this same boy, and Benga's friend. And I was mentoring them with the little knowledge I have about God. We would do pitch. Ahmed will be praying, she will be groaning. The way Ahmed was praying. My younger brother, so we needed to hand him over to a pastor that can disciple him. And they were talking, and said, okay,